Hi, welcome to September Favorites. It's already over, September is. I love September. It's been a great month. We've done so many things and I'm bringing out the fall and I'm very excited about it. So join me and let's see what's happening here with favorites for the month of September. First, in September, I always bring out the browns. I love any and every shade of brown. It's not a color that gets much love. Although this year, I think ever since like Skims and that type of a thing, it has been a much bigger deal with the different bodies, skin tone, colors and things coming out with different, activewear and whatnot. Anyway, I've always loved bringing out the browns. To me, it's the time to bring out the monogram, Louis Vuitton print. I love that in the fall especially. Year round, of course, but something about autumn really just makes that seem to be the bag of choice whenever I'm grabbing one of my bags. And I always try to find my brown sweaters, my brown tops, things like that. And a lot of my brown sweaters and things I will not be wearing this September because I live in Florida and it's still in the 80s out there and sunny. However, we do get some chilly mornings and some breezy afternoons and some chilly evenings at this point in time. So I'm very excited to bring out things like this, which is more of a, a silky type of a blouse. You can dress it up, you can dress it down. You can wear it with jeans and cute little booties. You can wear it with jeans and sandals if you want to, but it just brings that fall vibe depending on where you live. You can wear something like this, which I love. So today it's all about the brown top. It's got the pockets. I really enjoy this. I like this color a lot. And it's kind of a medium type of a tone. It doesn't have too much gold to it, which I really like. So this is my very first favorite. And I'll show it to you here. You can get an idea of what it's like. And generally from this site, many times they have sales, so take a look because this is a good one. And then of course you can throw a sweater over it if it gets colder and so forth. So I think it's one of those good basics to have. And how many of you really have a very nice brown blouse? Not many, probably because it's generally not a color that gets much love. So I wanted to share this with you and this one with you first. And I especially think it goes really, really well with gold jewelry. And I'm all the time wearing gold jewelry. So for me, it's just a no-brainer. Love it, especially in the autumn. Had to bring this one up for sure. Speaking of my gold jewelry, whenever I wear this necklace, I get lots of questions about it. So I'm going to mention it here too. This one is, I want to say it's the dot necklace. I cannot remember exactly what they call it, but I will link it down below. It is gold. I love it. You can wear it constantly. You can sleep in it, shower in it, whatever you want to do, swim in it because it is gold, which is wonderful. And I think it's just kind of a classic in that you're always going to be able to wear it, which I really, really like. I actually got one of these for my daughter too. So she and I can have the same necklace because she was really admiring it one day when I was wearing it. So love this necklace, love this company. Check this out if you're interested. Another item I've been asked a lot about, especially since my video in Italy a couple videos ago, I think I got another one after this last one anyway, are these sunglasses. These sunnies I've had since the middle of the summer, I believe. I decided I needed a new pair of non-reading, non-prescription sunglasses, and I love Maui Jims. And I saw these when I was out and about, and I love them. And as you can see, the ring light. So I'll try to get down here, but this is generally what they look like on me. I adore them. They're polarized plus, which is an additional type of a polarization, which it does make everything look absolutely gorgeous when you're looking through them. The colors are vibrant, it's wonderful. These are, like I say, Maui Jim, and these are the ones that are called Ocean. In the inside, they have a bit of this kind of a turquoise blue. You don't really see that from the outside much, just, a couple little glances, you can sort of see it when you're just, when I have them on, but not really. So they're basically a tortoiseshell with this bluish tone inside, which I don't know, I just really like. I think they fit my face well. They are extremely comfortable. I love Maui Jims. They're very durable. They just work well. And I love the polarization on these. I will link them down below, but I believe they're called Ocean and something over here says Maui. So anyway, I'll find them specifically and they will be linked, but these are a favorite of mine. And for those of you who've been asking, this is what they are. And it does say Maui Jim right there on the temples, both of them, a little bit. And does it say anything? Yes, it also says it on the front, right there, real tiny. Let's jump to a couple beauty items that I have been using a lot. I was, when I got my new bag, my new Saumur BB by Louis Vuitton, I was talking about that tiny little pouch that I keep in there as my junk drawer and how I wish I had a smaller face powder that I could fit in smaller bags. And a lovely friend of mine, Sherry, hi Sherry, suggested this one to me and I tried it and I love it. So it's by Terry. It's the By Terry brand. It is the Hyaluronic Pressed Hydra Powder, and it's colorless, which I love. And here's the thing I love too. It's tiny, slim, itty bitty. Look, this thing is real little. It slides right into just about any tiny little bag you have. And the best part is you don't have to bring any kind of a brush or anything with you because it has a little powder puff thing. See, it's got its own little tiny powder puff, so you don't have to worry about a brush or anything else, but it's this really silky, beautiful powder. It's translucent, it does not show. It's got a little mirror, which is absolutely perfect to have with you in a purse, in a handbag of any sort, briefcase, anything you've got. But it just really kind of tones down any extra shine or weirdness that you've got going on. It's hyaluronic, so there's definite moisture properties here. Love it, perfect, tiny little puff. Tiny little mirror in case you need to like see something, you got an eyelash in your eye when you're out and about, and it fits in a bag. Any bag, it fits in a pocket, wherever. So I was extremely, extremely happy to find this because finding a small powder isn't terribly difficult. I mean, yeah, none of this small really, but to find one with a puff, impossible. So thank you again, Sherry. I really appreciate it. And guys, I love it. It's a good one. It's in my bag at all times. Here's my thing. I like using a sculpting powder. I don't really use bronzers. To me, for some reason, it makes everything look too orange. So I like a matte brown color, basically, to just sort of fill in for shadows. And this one I found, generally I've been using one by, I can't remember, I'll show you right here somewhere. And I really like that one, but it has two colors I don't use. But this is just one color in one tiny little, great, perfect for travel. I took this to Italy with me. It's called Artist Sculpt, and I love the name of the color. This color for me is S430 Marvelous Peanut. So this is the color Marvelous Peanut. And it's perfect because it's not orange. It doesn't turn orange on you at all. It's just kind of what a shadow would look like on your skin. And that's what I love the most about it. It does not come with a mirror, so if that's a problem, you can use your other little mirror. But it's a perfect, perfect thing. And so I use my little Sigma chiseled cheek brush and I just grab a tiny bit and I put them just a little right there. It just adds enough of a shadow that makes you feel like you've got more cheekbones than maybe you do. You could go up the sides if you want to just sort of add a little bit of narrowness to your face, if you want to do that. You could go around, you know, your jawline if you just kind of want to make that look a little bit more defined. You could use a little tiny bit on the edges of the sides of your nose if you want to try to sculpt down a little bit. It just gives a little bit of a shadow. So you just look a little more sculpted without there being any glitter, any shine, any shimmer, any oranginess, whatever. It just looks like a shadow, which is what I really like about it because it's just brown. And even with my fair skin and just spread out, you know, it just looks like a bit of a darker, see, you can see that it just totally blends. Love it. This is great. And I love the color Marvelous Peanut. Give it a try. They have other colors too, so take a look. And it's not autumn until I mention this lip color. I absolutely love it. It's an Hermes lipstick. I know, ridiculous in a lot of ways, but this color, I can't seem to find one that's exactly like it. And I really, really, really love it. It's just kind of a perfect autumn tone for me. It comes out every single autumn. It's the Hermes Beige Kalahari in number 13. Absolutely love it. It's coming out again for fall. One more beauty item to discuss. I have been working with this product for a while now, and I really do enjoy it a lot. I absolutely love the Oribe Dry Texturizing Spray. It's extremely expensive in a way. I mean, one bottle is almost $50, but I use it sparingly and I love it, and I can't say that I'll stop using that because it's just kind of perfection. However, I thought I'll give this a try. It's called Style on Steroids by Color Wow. And it's performance enhancing texture and finishing spray. So basically it's a non-stiff, non-sticky hold with thermal protection. So if you can spray this on your hair before you do any kind of curling or whatever, and it helps hold it. and it helps protect from the heat, which is wonderful that it's got that property in it too. They want you to spray this on your hair though when it is dry. So once your hair is dry, if you want to plan to curl or do anything like that, that would be the time that you use it for thermal protection. So when you're doing different curls or different kind of any other heating tools on your dry hair. So they want you to spray it on dry, fluff it up. You can't overdo it. You can just get some roots, some lift, some, you know, that type of thing. Spray it so even when my hair is completely flat like this, I specifically wore it as flat as I could to just sort of show you. It just amps things up. Just spray it in. And you can just seriously do one of these, you know, and it gives it so much more oomph. You can do, like I said, you just really can't overdo it. It just adds so much in there that it just completely, like, this is flatter. This just, it looks the same. I didn't curl it, you know, it's just bigger. So it's great for that kind of thing if you just want to add some oomph. Gotta do the other side now. Just kind of do one of those. Pops it up. Just adds a lot more oomph just for those few sprays. So it's still straight, it's still not curled, but it definitely has more presence and more stayability. Is that a word? So I am really, really liking it. I enjoy it very much when I'm just feeling flat and blah and boring and I don't want to curl my hair, but I just kind of want to have it to be a little bit bigger. And yeah, it's good. It stays. I like it. So give it a try. Color Wow, style on steroids. Been enjoying it. This bag I brought with me to Italy and I absolutely adore it. It was a perfect size for all the things that I needed. It's that like scuba, you know, type of material. I adore it. I love the big chunky zipper. If you want to make it bigger, these unsnap. These definitely unsnap if you want to make it, you know, a taller kind of a bag. But it's so good. The zipper is amazing. It's kind of that chunky type of a zipper. Love it. Open it up. You have this pouch that comes out. Kind of a mesh pouch. Zips. You have this side with a zipped section. And you've got these to hold different things inside. It's a fabulous size. You wipe it clean. It's very, very similar to the bags you'll see by Dagny Dover. However, this is not. It's way, way, way more inexpensive, which I love, considering it's very much, very, very similar. So take a look. It's a good one. I really enjoyed it. Kind of perfect for everyday travel, whatever you want. Taken to the gym. Love it. I don't know if it's because in the fall, I'm so used to going back to school and all that kind of thing. And I didn't wear uniforms in school, but for whatever reason, I feel like I have a fall uniform. Do you ever do that where it's between seasons? So you have this thing that you always kind of your go-to outfit. Well, this one's mine. Here are some pictures. In general, this is my outfit. The items change a little bit throughout the years, but in general, this is the outfit. This is the uniform. I'll wear a pair of low, you know, sneakers. These happen to be Cariuma. If you know me at all and you've seen any of my videos lately, you'll know that I adore Cariuma. Love them to pieces. If you've not ordered from them before and you'd like to give them a try, I do have a $30 off code down below, so make sure you click on that to get $30 off if it's a first-time purchase for you. They have these removable insoles. They're wonderful. They've got arch support. They're breathable. They're sustainable. They plant trees in the Brazilian rainforest whenever you buy a pair. I mean, there's nothing not to love about these shoes. I have so many of their canvas slip-ons, favorites. I wear them all the time, especially in white and the pink color. Love those. But anyway, these happen to be leather tie-ups. Love them. These are the shoes of choice that I wear when I want to put on a little white sneaker. Absolutely perfection. These are the leggings that are perfection. Absolutely adore them. And the ones I'm wearing in these pictures. They are by Lou & Grey. I adore them. I love that they have a pocket on each side. Perfect for taking a walk, sticking your cell phone in there, but they don't really show much when you're wearing other clothes with them. They're not they're not dressy by any means. They're definitely a throw on your little sneakers or your sandals or whatever, and a top or a sweatshirt or whatever, and take a walk or go grab some coffee or whatever. But they are so incredibly comfortable They're not expensive and they wear like iron. I love them. And they're kind of perfect for my height too, because these are 7/8 inch length and I'm 5'5", so that's kind of perfect for me. So take a look and see what you think about that for you and your height. Now the top that I'm wearing in these pictures with this outfit, it is a big oversized top, and that's how they described it in the description. And I read some comments and they said, yeah, you might want to size down unless you do want it to be extremely oversized. And I did, and I'm glad that I did, but I wasn't sure which one I wanted. So I got the small and the extra small. And I thought, okay, the small is perfect. That's what I want. It's oversized, it's big, it's great. These are the pictures of me in the small. And these are the pictures of me in the extra small. I put it on just to show. I might keep both because they're very similar. I love the big slouchiness of the small on me. The extra small fits perfectly well too. I was concerned that I wouldn't be able to tie it well. It'd be too tight as I tied it at the bottom, but I feel like it's perfectly fine. And I don't think it ever hurts to have two. So I might keep them both. However, that's for you to decide what you want to do. I'm normally around a medium, small medium, however you want it to fit, but probably want to size down because it is considered oversized. Since all of the clothing items I have mentioned here today are from Loft, I thought my giveaway this month could be a Loft gift card. So one of you will win a $50 gift card to Loft to see if there's anything there that you'd like, to pick up any of these items I've mentioned, or find something for a friend or a neighbor, or start your Christmas giving and holiday giving early, whatever it takes. But I will be gifting one of you a $50 gift card from Loft. So just to enter the giveaway, do like you normally do. Just down below, click where it says enter the giveaway, click here, do that, answer the question, put in your email address, and you'll be notified if you're the winner. It's a random drawing. I have nothing to do with it. I click a button and whoever wins, wins. I chat back and forth with you and then send out the gift to whoever the winner is. So please don't forget to enter. You could be the lucky winner. Thank you guys so much for joining me. I always appreciate it. I think I'll be home a whole lot more in October, so we will have more things that I get to do that are autumn related. And I'm very excited for the weather to cool down just a little bit. And I even hear that sometimes you can get out sweaters in October here. Not always, but we'll see. Thanks a lot. Talk to you guys soon.